everyone, my name is Itachi Uchiha and today we're gonna review some art that was done in the Uchiha Reborn Discord server. Without further ado, this is basically like episode 1. This is episode 2 of something I've done before, but it was heavily requested once again. With all of that being said, let's get straight into it. This one was made by Kushina, which is currently just a sketch, but regardless, very nice job. Can always appreciate a good sketch. This one was done by Mrs. Exxon, or Erson, however it's spelled. It's a nifty little cartoony version of Naruto, which can always be appreciated. It's very solid work. This one is made by Nahoya on the server, and what can I say? Realism at its finest. From the eyelash to the shadows to the wet texture is been given. Everything falls just right into place. It looks amazing. Enough said. Once again, art made by Kushina, which looks very faithful to the actual anime, just as this one. And yet again, diamond art made by Elsa, which as always cannot be ignored due to the complexity of it, which is amazing. Another art made by Nahoya, which could use a little bit of detail in the clothing, but I can't really tell. The main objective of this was the face and the hair, which I do really like. Piece made by Lapland, which features a very colorful canine. And yet another one, which reminds me of an alternate universe me type of pet. I added a little S at the end of me, like apostrophe S, if you couldn't tell. This is a picture of Kaguya that's been drawn by Kushina, and I gotta say, everything looks right in its place. Although the robe could be a bit more, I don't know, airy, more filled, as it is rather big for her in the anime. And this from Demon Slayer, which is, yeah, definitely got its eyes on. Here we go. Yet another art made by Yuki, who came back exactly with this drawing, featuring and showcasing the fact that she can draw muscle, which is always nice to see. Picture of an eye made by Raven, which is very symbolistic in a way, very colorful yet bland at the same time. Piece made by Nahoya, which I have to say, it is not as much for the drawing itself, but for the atmosphere it conveys. It has a certain feel to it which immerses you into the drawing. It's giving off an atmosphere. Maybe it's the filter, maybe it's the stare. Either way, something is working here. Drawing made by Apricity? Yes, Apricity. On the server, featuring an elf, I suppose elf, woman, with a lunar symbol on her forehead. I know I'm describing what you are already seeing, but hey, you know, some people might not know exactly what this is, so why not? Here's another one, which it's a kind of a demon-ish samurai, maybe, because of the hair, or maybe just a beastman. Either way, great work on the anatomy. The drawing made by Raven, and it looks like this is actually physical, so it makes it even more impressive. Well, what can I say? Detailing on the shadow is pristine. The eyes could use a bit of shadows, like shading, at least on the top part of it, because the whites of the eyes have been shaded, but the pupils have not. The anime is great. A bit more work could have been done on the clothing, but overall, an amazing piece of art. Especially since it is physically made, not digitally. Mini Neji doing a little edit of my drip. Peyton drawing Chibi Itachi. Izumi, who drew a pretty nice tree. Looks like some sort of a savanna tree, something the like. Anyway, you can always appreciate physical paintings. They really convey a certain emotion that digital and, let's be honest, AI painting could never replicate. A drawing made by Nisa, which I'm guessing it's a saying, it's related to the saying in Japanese, which features Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as I can tell, and more or less, regarding the drawing itself, it is amazing. All kinds of details on the clothing, and I can definitely tell this would be very annoying to animate if you were to draw those buttons every time. Yet another drawing made by Nahoya, which features a raven demon, perhaps? A relative of mine, who knows, who has a smartphone. Huh, I guess technology is not prohibited in the demon realm. Either way, looking amazing and really my style, really my theme. What's good is good. A drawing made by Keyblade Hero, which honestly left me speechless. If this is actually what I drew, and I have to say, splendid work. Don't think it could really get better than this. I mean, in relative terms, obviously, because I cannot find a proper flaw I could critique it with, other than it could use some crows instead of regular birds. But hey, don't look a gifted crow in the mouth. Or the eye. You already know what I'm saying. Amazing work. Another drawing made by Nahoya, which really is nice for the fact that the eyes are glowing. Really reminiscent of the Sharingan or a dojutsu of some kind, which gives a nice aesthetic to this image. A drawing made by Gina, which features Naruto and Gaara. And gotta say, they really managed to replicate their friendship well and camaraderie in one picture. This one is made by Apricity, and apparently it's been done a very long time ago. As OCs go, it's pretty nice, all things considered. And considering the fact that it is old, that makes it even better, because it gives it the benefit of the doubt. Very nice work. This one is made by Raven, and I really do appreciate the fact that there's a lot of variety. This one's made by Nagato, and very intense, I have to say, for what it's worth. It's very dramatic, but very nice. Very manga-esque aesthetic to it. I will not talk about this one, made by Kushina, and yeah. Hi, this one is made by Raven, and it's the Uchiha clan. Very nice detail on the eyes, which are the most important factor, and the hair. As I said, most of the Uchiha is predominantly having black hair. Well, at least 95% of it. In another one made by Raven, which really shows the duality of the shinobi, the sun and the moon. Great work. This one is also made by Raven, and what can I say? It's beautiful. Really a lot of emotion into this one. For what it's worth, the fact that it is just half a face, but still is able to convey a certain feel, makes it even better. This one is made by Kushina, once again, and looks like I have been spotted at Walmart, I guess. Huh. Could have sworn there wasn't anyone with a camera. This one is made by Raven, and I gotta say, I really do like the reflection in the katana, if anything else. I mean, that goes without saying the fact that this drawing is amazing. This one is also made by Kushina, and without really having to say much, very nice change of style given to Nagato. Really fits him. Great work. This one is made by Sniper Pool. Very nice work, given the fact that they have not used standard black lines. Oh my god. Standard black lines, and instead have opted for going, acrylic style. Except the eyebrow, but that can be forgiven. This one is made by Daki, and even though it's not Naruto or, closely related in genre, you have to appreciate the definition of the muscle given on Goku. Very nice work. This one is made by Yuki, and is really a throwback to all those community posts I made. Actually, you know what? Why not? As always, great work. Keyblade Hero, once again, amazing Akatsuki work. An intriguing way of showcasing and displaying a band of mercenary killers who want to commit absolute genocide upon the shinobi world. This one is made by Yuki, and next time Sasuke, really more simplistic than anything, which doesn't mean it's not nice, obviously, but this one is made by Raven, and is a compilation of Itachi. How many steps it went through. It looks like the Mangekyo is inside the middle of the mask, and the pattern does remind me of Toby's mask. This one is made by Sniper Pool, once again, and yeah, really thematic theme. Thematic theme? No, really giving off a very farewell-ish type of theme to it. The beginning and the end, and the beginning again. Really emotional, really nice. And we're gonna leave it off with Raven's latest drawing, which features me, Itachi, in an Akatsuki cloak, beckoning you to, I don't know, give me something or come closer. Either one of the two, not important. What's important is the fact that I like that straw hat, and to this day I still have it. It is very comfortable. Also the necklace. Cannot forget the necklace. All of that being said, I really do hope you've enjoyed this compilation from Uchiha Reborn server, and that, I don't know, maybe you will come and join, and share your art, so maybe you can see it on the next video I do, featuring these. And I don't know, maybe you can hang around with other Naruto fans. It is only a hub for you guys to be able to talk to me and to each other about your favorite topic, mainly Naruto. Thank you for watching, and make sure to stay tuned for more. Click the like button, subscribe if you wish to see more, click the bell, which is important, and most importantly, stay safe and stay warm as well, and focused. Cannot forget focused. And remember, each time you see a crow, Itachi is watching. Goodbye.